All right, so let's get to it. Right here, I'm making the graphics. As you can see, the crazy graphic that my students are going to have to just create something, give them a little creative confidence, right? And then once they have these graphics, which in the assignment, they have to make 10 of them, I have them import them into Adobe Rush. Create your properties, set it up. It's an Adobe program. Grab your content, your stills that you've created and cropped, and bring them into Adobe Rush. And what are you doing? You're creating a movie, creating a slideshow in Adobe Rush. Great way to get introduced to video production. You can get familiar with that timeline, adjust the timeline a little bit. You can even record right underneath the photos, put some music under it in it, or talk right over it. So it's a fun, fast video recording production tool, Adobe Rush. So we'll be getting into an assignment with that eventually in the semester. So this is kind of an overview of stuff that I'm laying out. And then we're going to get into Adobe Premiere, which is Hollywood films are made on this. Ben Affleck just made his last movie on Adobe Premiere. Once again, set up the profile, set up the intro, click your way through it, and look for that content. People who store and manage their content the best are the people who make the most creative stuff and get rewarded the best. So I'm going to go ahead and just import the content, drag it onto a timeline, just like I did in Rush. Let me highlight these there and then drag them onto the timeline. Now you can put in transitions, now you can put in effects, now you can put the audio underneath it. You can see the more time you get on that timeline, the more time you zoom in and dissect in closer and closer, the more fun you're going to have and the faster, and you're just going to be able to be creative and get out that message that you want your video to send. Adding text, adding graphics, adding music, adjustments, timing, speeding. And so from there, what you'll do is, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some music just to show once again, grab the music, put it underneath my photos. Of course, I've got to crop it because it looks like the music goes a little longer, right, than the picture. So I'll grab my razor, right? Razor, arrow, cut, crop. These are things that we do fast, and we're the editors. And if you want to be a content creator, you'll have to adjust your audio with Adobe Audition. Another tool that, once again, set up your properties like Adobe Rush, set up your properties and dimensions like Adobe Premiere. And it's the same way. We go ahead, what do we do next? Import some audio. And once again, I'm going to grab some audio here, some music. It's going to go on a timeline. Adobe Audition has a timeline. So we're all about controlling timelines and having fun, rearranging things and being creative. Fade in, fade out, put reverb on things, enhance things. We can really make things emotional to what we do to photos and graphics and video. And speaking of emotion, when you take a photo in Photoshop, which I'm opening right now, once again, setting the properties, setting the dimensions, setting the size, creating new, right? Setting it size, your client wants a poster, your boss wants an Instagram size thing, what's it gonna be? We always follow the same workflow. Set it up. Now I'm gonna, find my content. If you don't know where your content is, you're in trouble. It's all about file management, keeping well organized files. I'll take off the grid. I'm not organizing anything right now. Just letting you know, Photoshop is a fun place to experiment with filters, graphics, colors, altering, layering. And of course, it's all from the Adobe Education Exchange is what I'm getting encouraged with today. Taking a master teaching online masterclass. I haven't got a chance to use everything I've learned because I just watched a lot of the videos, but I'm gonna initiate all the ideas that I got, I think, from Stephen Colbert. I wrote the names down: Stephen Colbert, Brian Shaw, and Sheila Warren. Everything from the cognitive pedagogical strategies that he told me about, and just adjusting the value, production value, with just a background and tips and things like that. So I hope to incorporate some of those things I've learned from this class. And then Sheila Warren, just some of the things are just amazing about staying healthy, sitting ergonomically correct, making a nice environment that helps your students remember. So there's some great tips in this masterclass. I just want to let you know, and I'm gonna hopefully incorporate them in my next video and in some of my other assignments. Although this assignment's kind of strange, right? I mean, make something crazy, crop it, adjust it, bring it into a slideshow, right? And which is Adobe Rush, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Audition, and I just wanted to top it off with the most fun one, which is Photoshop. Thanks, this is Mr. Mac out. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye.